Laws.com Legal Forms Guide. Form 2441 is a United States Internal Revenue Service tax form used to apply for dependent care expenses. This form allows you to set aside pre-tax income for the care of a dependent child, disabled spouse, elderly parent, or any other physically or mentally disabled individual. A Form 2441 can be obtained through the IRS's website or by obtaining the documents through a local tax office. The form must be attached to your regular 1040 tax return and filed alongside your yearly taxes. For Part 1, you must include your name or the organization that is caring for the dependent. Provide your name, address, taxpayer identification number, and amount paid. If you did not receive dependent care benefits, you must fill out Part 2. If you did receive dependent care benefits, skip Part 2 and move on to Part 3. For Part 2, list the names of each dependent you are claiming for the tax credit. Indicate the total amount of expenses used for each qualifying dependent. Enter the amount of expenses on line 3, but no more than $3,000 for one person or $6,000 for two people. On line 4, enter your income from your 1040 tax form for the tax year. On line 5, put your spouse's income if applicable. Take the smallest from lines 3, 4, or 5 and put this amount in line 6. Put the appropriate amount from your 1040 on line 7. Using the grid on line 8, determine your decimal amount according to the amount on line 7. Multiply line 6 by the decimal amount and put this number on line 9. Enter your tax liability limit on line 10. Select the smaller of line 9 or 10. This is the amount of dependent care credit applicable on your yearly tax. If you did receive dependent care benefits, you must fill out Part 3 of the Form 2441. Enter the total amount of dependent care credits received during the tax year. Going line by line, enter the total amount of dependent care and income earned over the taxable year. Determine your tax credits for dependent care. If you are claiming a child and dependent care credit, you must fill in lines 27 through 31. Once completed, attach the Form 2441 to your 1040 and submit it to the IRS. To watch more videos, please make sure to visit laws.com.